What's up guys, it's Janae the Bay and I'm back again with another video. So this video is a continuation of my Rose-Hulman PWI tag, and I just like to continue the conversation because, sorry I had hiccups, I was cut off last time, and some of the things I didn't talk about was like some of the methods I developed that helped me get through school. And one thing I will say is that there's definitely a learning curve. It took me a long time to figure out how to study effectively and not necessarily work harder but work smarter. And don't get me wrong, you do need to work hard, work the hardest I've ever had to, but like it's definitely doable. Like it's not work that's impossible. It's all work that you can do. So like before I used to get C's and D's, and towards the end, like now I get B's and A's, and there's some C's in there, but like mostly B's. And some of the things that I did to start getting that was, it really wasn't even hard. It was tedious. It was there was a lot of work, but it wasn't hard work. So I would definitely say there was a learning curve and stuff started to click. Like stuff always, like, I've always like been able to get stuff, but when I got to college there was a lot of concepts that I've never seen before, like coding and stuff, and just I was like, okay, I was like, this is a different language, because like it was really crazy, because when my first coding class, it became obvious to me that people do this like in high school. Like people does this, and I've never seen coding before ever. Like I've heard of it, but I didn't know how it's done. Like now I actually understand how it works, and yeah, that took a lot. It was very challenging, but I got through it. In order to get good grades, you literally, like I'm bad at taking tests. Like when it comes down to it, I will probably bomb a test. Like I do not perform well under pressure, and in order to compensate for that, what I learned is that you always need to do your homework. No matter, like if you can perfect your homework, everything else will come. Like all the homework and assignments, like the way Rose's classes are set up, you maybe have 2 or 3 exams towards the end. It mostly becomes like 2 exams, or you have like 2 projects, or 3, doesn't matter. And then the rest is homework. There's like no quizzes. It's very rare that you get quizzes. Like homework is the only other way you do it, unless you're in a lab, and that in itself is another challenge. But always focus, like the little points that you do every day, they really matter. Like get those 5% homework assignments turned in, and in doing the homework, you're getting your studying in, and you're getting, yeah, it's just practice. Doing the homework and making sure you do it well, it prepares you for the test. And if you're like me and you don't like to study for exams because you feel like there's no point, even though there is a point, it's studying. Like that's studying, is doing your homework. And then on top of that, when it came to exams, what's really important, and like I found the best results after I did this, was getting practice exams if they're available, and timing yourself. Timing is a big thing at Rose. Like in a lot of the classes, like you feel like you don't have enough time on the exams, and you like know what's happening, but you don't have the time, and you run out of time and you lose those points. And you can know how to do it, but if you don't know how to do it fast enough, then you fail, which I never really understood. I mean, like you really, like you gotta know it to know it, but like in the real world, I guess there are deadlines, but like it teaches you how to manage your time and be diplomatic about where you put your time. Like for example, if you get in there and the first question you have absolutely no idea what the answer is, you skip that question. Or if you start it and you're spending too much time, go on to the next question, because partial credit will get you through. Like always show your work. Even if you don't know how to do something, if you document it really well, you can still probably get partial credit. Like if you make something look pretty and the answer is completely wrong, you can get a pretty decent grade. Like you at least pass. But there are certain classes, like there's this class called machine component design, and you can make that's the only class where you can make everything look and good, but the answer is wrong and you get 0. Like a lot of the times if the answer is wrong, you will get 0, but like, duh, like you're not gonna get a perfect score if you don't get the right answer. But it's also important to get a perfect score by documenting your work. And I know this all sounds boring, but on top of that, the food tried to get better, but I will kid you not, in the first 2 years of my school career, I used to eat at the cafeteria, and boy, like my stomach would be like not even constipated, but my stomach would just hurt. It would feel like I ate a rock and it's just like sitting in my stomach trying to digest, but it can't digest, and it would make my stomach hurt so bad, and I would get gas for days. Like I would just get gas, like I don't know, like it would just be gas. Like, you ever just be farting, like just farting? I don't know, it wasn't even from anything. Like, I know I'm lactose intolerant and I would pay attention to what I eat, and like it was never, it just, my stomach would hurt so bad. Another thing is that like I definitely got that freshman 20. Like, it was crazy. My weight was all over the place. I was like really heavy and then really light and then really heavy. It was going back and forth because I like to work out, but like, and then I also got sick and I lost a lot of weight, but I like to eat too. So like when school got stressful and I would stop working out, you know, the pounds would pack on. But you know, we back on track. We're trying to get snatched for summer 2020. We don't play those games anymore. We were disciplined. And yeah, I feel like this video is droning on because I really didn't know. I really don't know. I didn't write out my notes. I just decided to film this video because I felt like it. And then the last thing I would say about college is that during college, even though, especially with engineering, you will have a lot of stuff on your plate, especially if you want to do well. Like, even just getting by engineering school, you still have to work pretty hard. I was able to develop my side hustles. You know, I was able to practice on people. And one of the main things I do is hair. Like, I freaking love doing hair. I like when my hair is done. I feel like I'm laid when my hair is done. And it's just something I've always been good at. And in college, I was able to hone in on that skill and, you know, practice on people, like doing braids. On myself, people always knew me at school. They would be like, Janae, you changed your hair. Janae, you changed your hair. And I'm like, yeah. Or, Janae, your hair looks nice. I like my hair to look nice. I like to change my hair a lot. I'll do whatever I feel like and don't even talk to me about it. So yeah, in college I realized that I do not want a 9-to-5. Like, it's just not for me. I've done the internships. It's nice to have money. I will say, until all my side hustles they start to make enough money to become a full-time hustle, that engineering paycheck is going to have to be enough. It will be enough, and it is more than enough. And right now I'm still on the job search, so we'll see what happens there. We're still figuring that out. I wonder if companies like look on YouTube and see me like this. I'm scared to like tag Rose-Hulman because I don't want people to search me on YouTube, because it's like the second largest search engine besides Google. I don't want people to search me and find my YouTube and be like, what is going on? But then again, like, I don't want to be somebody's slave. I'd rather be my own slave. I'd rather be the person who decides what I do with my time. And I want to be like a nomad. I want to be able to travel and stuff. And I feel like Rose definitely did set me up well for that. It set me up to be able to be a lifelong learner. And if I'm curious about something, I'm not like, oh, I'll never know how to do that. Like, I'm actually like, I can go out and tackle that because I know I can do anything. And you can do anything too. It's just like, you have to be able to grow through the pain of figuring out new things and trying new things and getting out of your comfort zone. And after you do that, like, there's so much more on the other side, and I'm realizing that now, and I cannot wait to graduate. Y'all will see everything. I graduate in May. It's January, so we got a few more months. Time is flying. I got a few more online classes to finish up and we will be done. My online classes actually finish up in the beginning of May, like May 5th, and graduation from my school is like May 28th. First come, first serve. It's no tickets. Literally, if you see this and you want to come to my graduation, it is May 28th at Rose-Hulman in Terre Haute, and you are welcome to come. 2020, baby. All right, that's it. That's the video. That's the tweet. if you have any more questions or you want to like just ask anything else about my experience at Rose, let me know. If there was anything I didn't address, let me know. And if you like me, my personality, I know I've been kind of like, it's actually like 10:30 at night and I'm trying not to be loud because people are sleeping, but I got a lot to give to the world, and this is how you gonna see it, because you can't get to me. This is how you gonna see it. This is how you gonna see it, like this. And if you want to see some more, subscribe, comment on what you want to see, what types of things you want to know, what types of things you want to see me do. Like, I do everything. I do hair, I do music, I do fitness, I do cooking. And if you want to see me try something I've never done before, let me know in the comments. Please comment. I love comments, even if you don't like or subscribe. You know, just subscribe actually if you do anything. Nah, I don't know. I think share it. If you can do anything, share this mug, share it. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you tune in again. Peace out.